Hey, good morning. This is sort of a add-on video because a month ago or a couple weeks ago, or I don't know, I lose track, which is why I'm doing this video. When we recorded video for the first couple of weeks of November, I had all the dates wrong. So the dates on the videos are going to be wrong. You're just going to hear me say November 2nd when it's actually November 3rd. So anyway, this will be at the beginning. Just we're sending them out in order. They're on the right dates. It's just I don't call it the right date. It comes with that syndrome, AGE. See you later. See you next time. Hey, Happy New Week. It's November 9th, Romans 8, 28 through 30, 28, 29, 30, 3 verses. Really key verse this week, so I'm going to, here we go. And we know that God causes all things to work together for good to those who love God and to those who are called according to His purpose, for whom He foreknew, He also predestined to become conformed to the image of His Son, that He might be the firstborn among many brethren, and whom He predestined, these He also called, and whom He called, these He also justified, and whom He justified, these He also glorified. So, faith to faith, beginning and ending faith, faith from beginning to end, steps of faith, growing faith. God knows, and God undertakes, and God accomplishes. So again, this week we're going to consider in our discussion the attributes of God, because God is all-knowing, or it's often referred to as omniscient. God knows what's best for all of us, and He is actively working to bring about the best in our lives. So when God undertakes to work in us or on us as His children, He accomplishes or completes what He starts. And we began this journey in the book of Romans over 10 months ago. We have considered much. Of all that we have considered, I believe the greatest lesson is faith. God has done all that is needed for us to have faith in Him. Once we step off in the direction of faith, He guides and accomplishes our growth into faith. We walk and talk with Him in order to learn and mature as followers of Jesus. Remember, the righteousness of God is revealed from faith to faith. That's in Romans 1:17. Also, the just shall live by faith. That's also in Romans 1:17, as well as Habakkuk. And I certainly hope that we have learned and are learning that we can trust God to do whatever it is God wants to do in us. Woo! See you tomorrow.